Hey, it's Diamond here, your miracle worker and your author of You Deserve More Miracles 60 Easy Ways to Create Miracles in Your Life. My first book ever, and even holding it in my hand, I can't believe that I wrote this. Like, that's me on the cover. That's a special moment. Sometimes you just kind of move through life and you don't really take a second to look at the things that you've done. You're always like, I need to do this, I need to do that. And I felt like it was important that I share today why I wrote a book. Why someone, me, made the decision to write a book about miracles. So, I don't even know how to start the story. Besides the fact that, last year, I was going through some things. Like I'm talking to someone, talking to a man, and we were having a very hard time, and we were not together or anything, but it was a hard little ship to be on. And I had to look at myself like, why is this happening? Why do I keep attracting the men that are unstable and don't want a girl but want you to play house with them? Like, how do I keep attracting that kind of man? So what I know about life and what I know about, existing and living is that there's the law of attraction. This doesn't happen out of nowhere. Like attracts like. And so I'm unstable. I must be unstable. I must not really want a relationship. I must not really love myself enough if I don't have the gift of discernment, if I can't say no to the ones that really truly don't deserve me. And so by that time, it was time to pick up a book. Return to Love by Marianne Williamson. I'm at Barnes & Noble with my mother, and it's right there in September. It's right there. And I buy it, and my life changes. And at that moment, I knew that I wanted to love myself enough. I wanted to be my first priority. I wanted to make love and miracles, and I wanted to just start living the kind of life I knew I deserved. Reading Return to Love by Marianne Williamson made me realize life doesn't have to be this hard. Life doesn't have to be this hard. And I'm very grateful for that book. And so that book is the book that kind of jump started this whole miracle mindset that I now have. And I love the way she describes a miracle. And she describes a miracle as a shift in perception. It's shift in perception from fear to love. A shift in perception, simply a shift in perception from fear to love, right? From fear to love. So instead of now trying to blame, be afraid that I'm never going to have the kind of man that I deserve and all these things, and I'm never going to have this and that, I decided to shift my perception and realize, that it's me, that all I have to do is fix me. All I have to do is heal me. All I have to do is realize that the kind of love that I truly want is inside of here. And it's not that I was seeking love from him. It was never that. It was just that I wasn't even allowing myself to create a loving environment because I didn't love myself. And so that book, followed by The Gift of Change and all these other books, Enchanted Love by Marianne Williamson, The Gift of Change by Marianne Williamson. I know there was another one I read, The Law of Transformation, The 7 Spiritual Laws of Success. All these different books I started to read, and I became more aware. I became more conscious. I became more miracle-minded, and I knew that I had to share this. I knew that I wanted to be a miracle worker after I read A Return to Love. I knew I wanted to live as a light for other people. And this is me being the light. This is me. This is me. This is me. This is me living out my calling. This is me doing what I came here to do, and you feel it in your heart when you are doing what you came here to do. And sometimes I get off track. I mean, I'm not perfect. Often I get off track. I'm not perfect, but I have realized that this is what I came here to do. I came to help people create miracles in their life, in their business, and I think that my best vehicle for doing that is right here in video or in person, where I can speak to people, creating those relationships, and just continuing to be me, love me, put myself first, and realize everything that I need, everything that we need is here. Ooh, is here. That's why I wrote the book. That is why I wrote the book. Because I had something to share. Last year, I kind of took a break from things. I paused from Pledge to Be Bella, and I was working in television, and I was just kind of living. I was reading, and I was like, people gotta read this stuff. They gotta hear this stuff, because the way I was feeling, I was like, oh my God, this is such a good feeling to know that life doesn't have to be this way. There isn't like everything that's going on. I can change, I can create, I deserve, I earn. Life can be so good. And I mean, I had to write this book. I wanted to help you create miracles in your life the way that I've created miracles in my life, and am continuing to create miracles, which is why I'm doing these videos for you. Whew. You deserve more miracles. I really want to know what your favorite section is if you have it. And if you don't have it, you can order it on my site, discovermoremiracles.com. You can go to read my book section and make sure you get yours. I really want to know, like, what's your favorite section of the book? Let me know. Because from this point on, we're talking about this book. Talking about this book, baby. We're talking about my life, miracles, book. I know I'm going to write some more. I don't know even what about. I'm not even focused on that, but I'm focused on You Deserve More Miracles. If you have any questions too, like for me about the book, don't be afraid. Just email me or write me. I'm on Instagram at The Real Diamond. I'm on Twitter at The Real Diamond. I'm on Facebook. I don't know if I'm at The Real Diamond on Facebook, but I'm at The Real Diamond. Find me. Find your miracle worker. Thank you. Thank you all for watching, for supporting. You deserve more miracles, and discover more miracles, and everything I'm doing to, just kind of help the world, like create more miracles. See you soon.